Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this we're going to compare the Realme X1 Max versus Mi 11X device. Which phone is the best option to buy right now? The main reason why I'm uploading this video is because in the Flipkart there's offers are going on the Realme X1 Max, and even in the Amazon website also there are really good offers on the Mi 11X device. So I'm getting plenty of comments on this particular topic, that which phone to choose, either to buy the Realme X1 Max or should they choose the Mi 11X device. That is what this video is about, friends. So which will give the clear idea of what is going on between these both smartphones. So I'll try to discuss about each and every small aspect as well between these both phones. So first let's start about the price. So basic price, what's the difference? So Realme X1 Max right now it's available for about 26,999, but 5,000 rupees instant discount you can actually get. So which makes 22,000 rupees for the 8GB RAM variant. 8GB 22,000 only. And Mi 11X device, the price is up close to 27,999, so 28,000, and 4,000 rupees discount you'll be having using the ICICI credit card. So which makes the price 24,000 for the 6GB RAM model only. As you can see, 6GB RAM model. In case if you want to have the 8GB RAM model, you need to spend extra 2,000 rupees. So which makes the price close to 26,000 rupees for the 8GB RAM variant. 26,000 rupees and 22,000 rupees. So there is a difference of close to 4,000 difference is there, and with this kind of 4,000 difference, is it kind of worth to buy the Mi 11X device or Realme X1 Max? That's what this video is about, and I'll try to identify each and every small points in each category: performance, display, battery charging, camera connectivity, and build quality. So first thing, so let me try to start with the basic things which are kind of straightforward. So for example, the connectivity is really great in the Realme X1 Max because of more 5G bands and a better 4G plus connection, and Wi-Fi it's kind of both are same. So Wi-Fi no issues between these two devices because Wi-Fi 6 is available in these both phones, no problem. But more 5G bands and better 4G plus. At least consider 4G plus. Leave that 5G, but consider the 4G plus. Slightly kind of better speeds in the Realme X1 Max device regarding the connectivity. So next straightforward thing is about the build quality. Build quality wise also you do have the 3.5mm jack, which we cannot ignore, which is not present in the Mi 11X device, and in-display fingerprint scanner, which is also present in the Realme X1 Max device. That also another one more important thing, and small form factor. So these are the straightforward things which I'm trying to give you the points where the Realme X1 Max has got slight advantage in the connectivity, in the build quality, and in terms of the camera, little bit advantage in the Realme X1 Max device. So just a little bit, not a huge difference. So now when it comes to the Mi 11X device, what are the advantages for the Mi 11X device? So which are performance, display, and I think the battery backup little bit, but not a huge. But performance, the main reason why I did choose is because Snapdragon 870 chipset, which is present in the Mi 11X device, is kind of really powerful than the Dimensity 1200. But the MIUI, which makes the performance slightly inconsistent. So on the top of the Snapdragon 870, because of this MIUI only, friends, if you try to install any other custom ROM, and if you try to do the bootloader unlocking, and if you use Pixel ROM, OnePlus ROM, other ROMs, that will be fantastic. You should not have any kind of issues. So overall in the performance segment, Snapdragon 870 is slightly kind of good, but there is no 90 FPS update in the Battlegrounds mobile game till now, unfortunately. But Vivo X60 with the same Snapdragon 870 has got the 90 FPS, but still there is no 90 FPS in this phone. No, not in the iQOO 7 device, not in the other phones, Realme GT Neo 2 as well, nothing. So only in the Vivo X60 only there is an update 90 FPS. So friends, if you consider these things, then definitely in the performance segment maybe slight advantage for the Mi 11X device. But if your budget is kind of more, then go for it. Otherwise, if your budget is less, then definitely the Realme X1 Max with the decent Dimensity 1200, which can come close to sometimes little bit kind of close, but not equal, not more, but just a close. So to the Snapdragon 870, which has got benchmark score 6,74,000, so not a problem with that. And right now, after a lot of software updates, the temperature is also not increasing much higher in this device. Now it's maintaining really low in this phone, not much complaints. So next part is regarding the display. Display wise, which phone will I choose if someone asks me? So I'll choose the Mi 11X device in terms of the display. There are a couple of reasons why I did mention that. So first is regarding the big screen, because I do like the big screen. So maybe if your personal choice, if you like the small screen, then go for the Realme X1 Max. But if you want big screen, then Mi 11X device. Not only that, I did like this kind of customization option where you can actually enhance the colors. As you can see, you can actually increase and decrease the saturation levels of the contrast levels of this video as well while watching. That's kind of really good to see, this kind of really good contrast levels. And not only that, there's an option which is called the MEMC feature, which will boost the video FPS to 60 FPS if you try to enable this option. Yes, even while watching YouTube videos also, if you watch the 30 FPS video, that can actually boost to 60 FPS video in the Mi 11X device. That's fantastic, friends, over in the display. Not only that, even it has got the very tiny punch hole camera, which makes really good experience while watching videos, which I did like, this kind of small tiny punch hole, which is really good. And apart from those, I think there's a black color crush issue in the Mi 11X device, and green tint problems also there in the Mi 11X device. Yes, there are some problems. So more problems on the Mi 11X device than the Realme phone. Realme phone doesn't have any of those kind of problem, apart from small minor problem like rainbow effect will be there when you're trying to tilt that device little bit, rainbow effect. Apart from that, there is nothing much major issues. So not much issues, but issues regarding green tint and black crush issue. Older units, they do have this kind of problem. I'm not sure about the latest manufactured mobile phones, which they might be able to fix it. But anyway, regarding the battery and the charging speed, 50 minutes and 60 minutes in the Mi 11X device. And battery backup, it's kind of completely similar, not a huge, similar 6.5 hours, nothing much major difference in the battery backup and screen on time between these both phones. So regarding the camera, Realme X and Max, as I said, yes, it's kind of slightly better, not a huge, just a little bit better in the Realme X and Max device. I did upload the separate video, so make sure to check out the playlist for more details. So well, friends, in the camera department, slightly points for the Realme X and Max. Just a little bit points, friends, not a huge point, just a little bit points in the camera department. Connectivity, more 5G, better 4G plus connection. Build quality, 3.5mm jack, in-display fingerprint scanner. Software updates, Realme X and Max, which can get actually software updates regularly every month. Not every month, maybe for every 40 to 50 days, you will get that 100% updates in the Realme X and Max. Yes, in my past 6 months of usage, that's what I did understand from the Realme brand. Consistent level of updates they are trying to give, and they are trying to improve something. Some mobile phones, they'll just give the updates only security patch, that's it. They won't add any features, nothing at all. But in the Realme phones, they will try to fix a lot of other bugs as well. That's kind of really interesting to see. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching. This is a complete review and comparison between these both phones. Overall, if you have the budget and if you know how to do the bootloader unlocking, and if you want to do this kind of installation of custom ROMs, then go for the Mi 11X. Even the Realme X and Max has also got a lot of other custom ROMs which are available. That's kind of fantastic. Overall, if you want the Snapdragon processor, then go for it. If you are okay with the Dimensity, you can go for the Realme X and Max device. That's it, friends. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates, and meanwhile, signing off until then. Bye.